Hello, Gordon here. Hope all is well with you. And this Facebook Live I've called, What Would You Like Me to Talk About? What would you like me to talk about? Because in the Transform Your Life Now page, my general message are sort of three pillars: self-improvement, goal achievement and wealth creation. I've spoken about those three pillars before, haven't I? And in wealth creation, that's talking about a wealth of abundance, as well as your sort of classic financial wealth as well. So I talk about my 8-step goal achievement formula. I talk about the 5 key questions. I talk about the 5 key areas of life. I talk about turning passions into profits. And then I talk about my passions, things that I see happening, current affairs, sport, movies, entertainment, the news, just generally things that I see around. I use those and put an angle from one of my pillars of message onto that current affairs story. So they're all the things that I talk about. And obviously that's why I do it, because that core message, those pillars, is that's the message I put out. I've been putting out for years, way before the internet exploded. I always remember in my late teens and early 20s, people used to say, please could you calm down with your rampant positivity. And something else I always say is, of course, life isn't always rainbows and sequins. And I've spoken about when things have gone wrong for me, and sometimes badly wrong. Because I'm not one of these coaches that is rah, rah, rah all the time, that life is never bad, because that's silly. Life is bad sometimes, very bad sometimes. So what would you like me to talk about? Is there anything specific that you think, oh, I wish Gordon would talk about this? Or why does he never talk about that? Or I'd be interested to hear what he thinks about this. It'd be interesting to find out if anyone's got anything specific that they'd like me to talk about. I can't guarantee that I will. If you let me know, leave a comment below this video, wherever you see it, or maybe PM me on Facebook if you want to. I'm not going to, if you don't want me to blab about, if you don't want me to say that it was you that asked me to talk about it, well, I won't. And as I say, it could be that you'll ask me and I'll say, well, no, that isn't really something that ties in with the message or ties in with the theme of the page, so I probably wouldn't talk about that. So a very short video today, just wanted to put that question out there, and I'm welcoming all your feedback on your answers. What would you like me to talk about? Okay, hope all is well with you. Wishing you as ever health and happiness, and I'll speak to you again soon.